YouTube, what's going on, man? Happy October. I know what you guys saying, like, man, what the heck is what's he got going on right now? No, seriously, I got it's gonna be a fun video, man. Might be a little long. I don't know. We'll see what we do if I can just stop rambling. But man, before we get started, man, hit the like button for me. If you just tuned in, hit subscribe. And also, if you're a returning subscriber, man, make sure you still subscribe, man. YouTube be unsubscribing people, man. I'm just gonna call it like it is. No, I can prove it, man. They be unsubscribing, taking subscribers away. I don't know what they on. So just double check, not just me, any of your favorite YouTubers. Make sure you still subscribe because if you don't see their videos for a while, it's a chance they might have unsubscribed you, man. It's a bunch of BS, man. But anyway, I got a couple things. I'm kind of going to be a little bit all over the place, but main thing, everybody's doing the Glocktober, all that. I figure since I like Glocks, I have Glocks. I know you do. I don't have a bunch of Glocks. You guys know that. And I do have a new purchase coming though. Just made it last week. I'm gonna finance it though. I'm not gonna pay it out like I did the rest of my guns. It's the holidays coming up, and I got to go to Houston, Texas, and softball, a lot of stuff coming up. So I'm just gonna finance it and get it here probably hopefully in 30 days or something. Whenever I want to pay it off, I got the money. I just don't want to pay it all out right now. But anyway, as far as what's going on in California, warm, beautiful weather right now. Let's see. The mag restriction thing, ain't heard nothing. Who knows, man? I ain't about to hold my breath on that shit. But man, I just want to just jump in and say I'm gonna do my October thing. I'm gonna do mine a little different because I don't have 16 Glocks, 20 Glocks. I only got a handful of them. So every day, or maybe every other day for for the rest of this week, I'm gonna put a Glock in a bucket, and I'm gonna tell you the story behind it, why I bought it. So, and I'll do this at the end of this video. So that's how I'm gonna do that one, man. But let's get right into it. I just want to say shout out to Midway. This company, I don't know if y'all heard of them. I bought my shot timer from them, and I got on a mailing list. I just want to run through this with you guys. They have some pretty good sales and stuff. I know y'all in the Free State, so y'all got Bud's Gun Shop and Palmetto State Army. I mean, we get all the parts too, but you know. So I was just looking at this. I was like, man, they got a little bit of everything over here in Midway USA. They got knives and ear pros and scopes and uh, survival food, whatever, you know, dehydrated foods and gun bags. I mean, it's they kind of got their hands a little bit. It's kind of like a little mini Cabela's or a Bass Pro Shop. I mean, they're kind of all over the place. I mean, y'all looking at this. I'm not going to do too much because you can just go on their website, Midway, and I'm not getting sponsored by them, and check out this stuff. I just thought it was pretty impressive, like all the shit they sell with a lot of little discounts and sales, ammo, stuff like that, ammo, rifles, barrels, Glock parts and AR parts, torque screwdrivers for optics, mag pull magazines, and Timney triggers. I mean, they kind of all over the place. This stood out to me. This little 16-inch upper. Now, I think Palmetto State Armory got a whole complete build, except for the lower for 280, 266, something like that. But not bad, man. You got to give it up, you know. Midway. So check those boys out, man. So that's one part of it. Now here comes the frustrating part, man. So y'all know I don't know if y'all know, but my daughter plays fast pitch softball, and she already got a scholarship on the table at Xavier University in New Orleans. Shout out to the High Alert Zone. That's where he's from, New Orleans. If you never had a kid go through recruiting, or if you were a former athlete, never went through it, it's a headache because all the schools that you kind of want to go to when you're younger, sometimes they don't come look at you, and you go to their camps and all that kind of stuff. And make a long story short, so now we got two other schools, and I'll show you the other one. I can't find it, but this college right here is really going hard at her right now. They're offering 100%. Livingstone College in North Carolina. It's in Salisbury, North Carolina, and I don't know if you can see that, Salisbury, North Carolina, and they're going hard at her. And they break down like all, you know, it's Division II. They break down how much money they can give you and all this kind of stuff. But man, let's make a long story short, man. I don't know if you guys know it's HBCU, if y'all know anything about HBCU, historical Black college universities. But man, they going hard at her, and these they offer her 100%, where Xavier's at 93. But then also they have a presidential scholarship that my daughter qualifies, where you get your dorm room is like I guess get your own bathroom, all this kind of stuff. So it's getting frustrating. And then on top of that, we're going to a camp in November in Irvine, where she's been invited to go because NYU is looking at her, NYU and Yale. So I'm like, this is getting kind of a headache. Now we got to rethink all this shit all over again. But we're going to hold firm with Xavier for right now until people start really throwing the money out. So that's what I got for you guys on that, my daughter, man. It's amazing. If your kids get into sports and get recruiting, you guys remember this video. It's a fun ride, man. When people want your kids to pay for her to go play a sport and go to school. But let's get back. Let's get back. So I don't want to make this too long. I'm at the 3 minute mark, already rambling. Man, shout out to all the YouTubers out there, man. Y'all doing a good job with y'all channels, man. Just keep grinding. We all in this together. Small gun tuber takeover. But let me show you what the EDC was today. I did put a few shorts up today. I was at the car wash, clowning, acting a fool, just getting the car wash. So we had the Glock 23 with the TLR 1, because that's what this holster takes. Y'all be seeing me swapping light to light. I only got two weapons light. I have a TLR 1 and a TLR 7A, and they fit on both on all my Glocks, and they work together with my holsters. But this holster is specifically for the TLR 1. So when you see me concealing this, you already know what light it is. When you see me with my other tier 1 holster, the Axis Elite, you know it's with this TLR 7A. So there you go. So y'all got this going, you know, nothing in chambers, jacketed hollow points, 40 cal. So that's what I was rocking today. I'm gonna rock this tomorrow too. So I like this holster, and you know, backup. I got some red ones. I don't know why I got ball in there. I should have hollows, but yeah, you know, got the wedge. I moved the wedge up. Sometimes I take it off. I don't know. Sometimes I don't even want to wear the wedge, but I wore it today. I had it up high though. Felt a little better. Kind of poke out that way a little more to your body. So that was the EDC today though. But so when I was here, man, I just want to touch upon. I saw some cleaning videos and stuff like that, and everybody using different stuff. And so I just wanted to touch upon what I traditionally use. My son's in the military, and you know, I just this is what I've always used is break free CLP, and it's actually empty now. This is what inspired this video, and we'll get into that right now. But there's a lot of theories on what oils are used. I heard people using synthetic motor oil and all kind of stuff, and rim oil, and you know, so there's so many different cleaning. But this has never failed me. I usually use this, and then I use this for the lubrication for all the fine parts that you're supposed to tap on your Glock pistols. So this has really been my go-to for over 12, 13 years. Just I put this on the bore and everything. I don't even use bore snake, which I have, but I've never used it. So I got this. I use this on my rifles more than my pistols. So, but I put this in the barrel in the pistols, and I lube all the fine points with this. Those are the only two I really use. And like I said, I might use this on my rifles. And then I've never used this, but a couple times, and I don't use this either. So these are brand new. I don't even use them. So I just told you how traditional I am. Like, you know, and hops is probably the most well recognized cleaning lubricant. I mean, they've been around since what, 1903. They probably been cleaning more barrels and guns than any company in the history of cleaning guns. And so they're proven. And I know it's all this political correctness, environmental friendly, you know, toxics and all that kind of stuff. But me personally, I just think if you just jump into guns, you'll be fine with just these three. It's really inexpensive, you know, whereas all this new stuff coming out is kind of pricey. But this stuff never failed, man. Like this is the ultimate kit if you just want to economical cleaning kit. This is great right here. And if you don't want all that stuff, which I don't think you really need all that, this is more by my opinion. This is not. This is like experience, opinion. My son has said, and he's a saw gunner in the army. He said they use motor oil for their big guns, their machine guns and stuff like that, and they drench the shit out of it. They're not particular where they put the oil. They have it dripping, and everything else is basically break free. That's what. And he's in Alaska, and they have some other crazy oils too. But for the most part, they use motor oil, synthetic Mobil 1 is what he said for his saw gunner. His saw gun. They don't use none of this shit. They use Mobil 1 synthetic. I think that's what he said. So anyway, but this is what I've been using, and it never failed me. And my guns all do good. This does burn off a little faster when you're shooting a lot. Like if you run 100 rounds to your pistol, it doesn't, you know, it's not as long lasting as I would say probably the hops. But you know, hey, it's a good selection. So now let's get into what I'm here, man. So I went and bought some new gun oil products. Seeing all these new products on the line, and so I bought two, and I'm gonna go ahead and open this up in my Kershaw knife. Let's let y'all see that. It's a nice knife. I like this little thing. Everybody said, that's kind of little. So what? I like it little, so you can conceal it better, have it in your pocket. I don't need a big ass. I got another one coming, but this is good enough for now. But yeah, man. So I got these new cleaning. These are just lubes though. In conjunction, I still got to use some kind of cleaner. But I got this frog lube. I heard some things about frog lube. Let me see what we got up in here. This is just probably the invoice, and I had a coupon code for it. So they say thank you too. See that? Let me see. Hide my address. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Blessings, Gun Lube, Texas. Yeah, man. I like when they hand write shit. They know how to sucker me in because that shit matters to me. And they really must have saw my videos because they put a sticker up in there. See, they know I like stickers. I don't stick these on my vehicles or any of my personal stuff. I don't even put them on my gun locker. I just got them piled up. I got them on like ammo cans and stuff like that. So, man, they sent me a sticker. So let's take a look at this. This that frog lube right here. I don't know if y'all heard of this. Frog is all natural stuff, ain't no harsh chemicals. Frog lube extreme. Little jug it is. And this is just for lubing. If anybody watching, this is just hitting the rails and the finer parts. Just, this is, I guess you can use it to clean the whole damn thing, lubricant cleaner and everything. But it'll just be a lube for me. And I'm gonna run this and see how this goes. This is a spray. So I'll probably just run this and see how this goes. Frog lube. Let me know what y'all think about what you know about frog lube. Any experience with it? Never heard of it? It's trash. You don't like it? I'm gonna give it a shot and see how that goes. That's frog lube. So it's this little card right here. You can go over a few things if you want, but I ain't about to sit here and read all that stuff for you guys. Let's see here. Tool purpose, bore. See, says protect bore. Soap, clean, patch, all this stuff, 3 to 5 minutes. See, this already ain't gonna work. They talking about heat the gun up, get it hot, all that little stuff. Solvent, apply lube, clean. Yeah, man, it's the same stuff, CLP type stuff, man. We'll see, but it's clean. Let me know if y'all know anything about old frog lube though, and we'll give it a shot. We'll run it and see how it goes. If it don't work, it just don't work. So I got another one too. Hey, shout out to Got Gamage. Y'all remember I've got Gamage? Go over his YouTube channel. He sent me a little coupon code for this product, and everyone's been raving about this one too. So I said, man, let me take a look. Now I'm gonna be fully honest with you guys. I'm probably gonna still go back to this because that's just how I am. Old, man. So I'm just gonna try all this stuff out. A lot of this is just for content, but if it really works, I probably won't buy it because both of these products are too expensive for me. Like I said, I can get this stuff right here. I can get a jug of this for like $7-8 at my gun shop and last forever. Like this thing is over like 2 years old probably, and then this is probably over 2 or 3 years old, 2 years old, and so great investment. I think it's like $10. So I'm not. I can tell you, I don't know, man. Some of these little new products, they kind of expensive to me. So let's see what we got here. And this one is, they sent a sticker. This one is the gun butter. Man, they must have really heard me because sending stickers for your boy. So I got the frog lube right there. Just put the frog lube there, and we got the gun butter. And here's the gun butter right here. So I heard some good things about this too. Now I heard what I heard about this is it's expensive. First of all, is what I heard. But yeah, so got the gun butter. And Got Gamage, man, shout out to him. He gave me a discount code, so I saved a few bucks on it. But out the discount code, it's pretty expensive. So here go the gun butter. Some of you guys are already up on this, but I'm just, just getting into it. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I got the little needle nose. Nothing really special, just the same needle nose as this one. They try to advertise like they're the only ones that have a needle nose. It's funny, these companies, they act like they're innovative or something. Like Hoppy's been having this for a while. Y'all act like y'all created a needle nose. But here's the needle nose. Now, what I hear, one of the main differences from the CLP, so to these kind of solvents and like these, the carbon stuff sticks to the oil and can cause junk, gunking and all that kind of stuff. Whereas this, the carbon doesn't stick to it because they're using different. The carbon doesn't stick to it because they're using some more or less. I don't guess you would say strong solvents, I guess, whatever compounds. So that's the big difference I heard on it. But we'll give it a shot. But normally this little bottle is expensive, man. So and I think this one's I ain't gonna get into pricing. Y'all can go on the website and see it yourself. I don't really do prices really. I'll let y'all figure it out. But like I said, these right here, for as little as you get compared to this big ass break free right here, CLP, like I said, in the free world, free states is probably cheaper. Out in California, it's about seven to $10 a bottle. So I don't know, man. Like, y'all tell me, are these products really that good where you gotta have it way better than break free or any other least expensive product? I don't know. We'll have to figure it out and see, man. But that's what I got for you on that, man. Just wanted to touch upon some new cleaning products that I got for the guns. Now, let's get into the Glocktober pistol. Let's see what we got up in here. Now, like I said, I'll do a couple more during the week too, until I run out of Glocks. So let's see what we got up in here. Today's Glocktober Glock is going to be the Glock 29. Can't show the serial number. Shout out to T Electric. Glock 29 is going to be today's Glocktober pistol. 10 mil. So now the quick story behind this is I bought this because I wanted a 10 mil pistol, and I bought it because when I went to go, I was gonna get the Glock 26, but when I went to go shoot the Glock 26, I didn't like it. Full disclaimer, didn't find it all that fancy. People saying baby Glock gotta have it, but when I went to shoot it and I shot the discount gun mart, shot it for free, shot about 50, 60 rounds through it. My wife didn't like it, and I didn't like it. It's real talk. So I don't like all Glocks. I can say I don't like them, but if you gave it to me, I'll take it. If you want to just give me a Glock 26, yeah, I'll take it. But I didn't see the purpose of it. And then people put all these extra +3, +4. I'm like, why do you do all that? You just turned it into a Glock 19. So I didn't really see the need for a Glock 26. And so when I shot it, didn't like it, I switched my order to the Glock 29. And that's the story of how I got the Glock 29. This video is getting a little long, 17 minutes, but I just want to give the backstory on how I got the Glock 29. And that was because I did not like the Glock 26, and I was looking for a micro compact, but I don't like those really small micro compacts like Block 43 and Hellcats and Sig 365. I don't like those little thin ass micro compacts with thin little grips. It's that Smith and Wesson Easy. I don't like those guns. I shot them I got big long fingers and big hands. I just don't like them. They're great guns. I mean, if I was a small hand guy, I guess I would like it, but. So I like these chunky, beefy Glock model micro compacts. So that's the story behind it. And I was disappointed that I didn't like the 26 because I really would like to have it, but I just don't like it. And so with that being said, there's another beefy, chunky micro compact coming. And I got another one. I got 2 more purchases coming, and we'll see how it goes, man. But that's my Glocktober Glock story purchase and how I chose to get it. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry it went a little long. If you like the video, man, like and subscribe. Stand by for the next Glocktober pistol. And again, drop some comments on some of the cleaning products that you guys use. And if you know anything about these two, boy, eyes and there's tactical, man. Stay blessed, stay safe, stay ready. Peace.